Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Younicorn Tarot. Thanks so much for tuning in to today's reading. In today's reading, we are going to cover your past energies, current energies, and your near future energies, as well as any energies that the universe would like for you to keep in mind. Now, please keep in mind that these are general readings. They may not resonate for everyone. If it doesn't resonate for you, make sure to check out your other placements. Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Show me the energies for Aquarius this week. Energies for Aquarius. These are your past energies, current energies, and near future energies. Okay, and the energy that you're going to be dealing with. Nice. Okay, I like that. So the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week, or the main energy that you're going to be facing a lot this week, is the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of nurturing, a lot of self-care, a lot of taking care of yourself, nurturing your environment, nurturing yourself. That's always good. That's always really, really good. In your recent past, you get the Tower, the Strength, and the Three of Wands. You are dealing with an energy of almost, it's like something is coming in for you, and you're like, I want to be able to handle this. I want to be able to take care of whatever the situation is, but there's a lot of waiting. But definitely a Tower moment in your recent past, something that kind of shook the foundation, shook the ground that you were standing on, essentially. So it definitely wasn't a very comfortable moment. It could have been a challenge. It was just something destabilizing. We're going to know more once we clarify. In your current situation, you get the Six of Cups, the Three of Swords, the King of Wands. This is a soul connection that you are dealing with, and it is coming in with a lot of heartbreak. So this could be something new that you recently experienced, like a recent breakup. I don't see that as something recent. I see that as something, something from your past that is bringing in a soul connection, that is bringing in a lot of emotional pain that hasn't been handled, hasn't been addressed yet. And it's affecting you clearly. And you could be dealing with a fire sign here. It doesn't have to be, but there is definitely a lot of attraction towards this person. And you are also trying to approach this from a place of, wanting to take action towards something in a confident way. We're going to see more about what that is when we clarify. In your near future, you get the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. So two knights. That's telling me that there's a lot of action wanting to be taken. These are movement cards. These are action cards. But it's hard for you. So I see you wanting to just move in the direction of something, take action, make something happen, something that you're very passionate about, very interested in, but that is very, very difficult for you to act in that way, or there's something about this dynamic which is difficult for you. And so instead of actually charging ahead and taking action, what I see you doing instead is moving. You're still moving in that direction, but you are moving very, very slowly in that direction. So let's clarify. The cards are all upright. Let's clarify this Tower that showed up for you in your recent past. What is this Tower all about for Aquarius in their recent past? Okay, so guys, the Tower is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Definitely a desire to bring something back, to take action in a specific situation. It's like this Tower moment is almost coming out of nowhere for you, where it's like a sudden realization where you're like, I want to take action. This dynamic, whatever it is bringing in emotional fulfillment for me. I want to take action. I want to basically rekindle this energy, move in this direction. But with this Five of Swords, that's telling me that there's a bit of like self-deceptive energy. So you could be lying to yourself about this situation is emotionally balanced, it's emotionally fulfilling, this is exactly what I need, this is exactly what I want. You could be self-deceiving yourself in that situation where it's like not everything that you're building it up to be, but I can definitely see that you want to take action in this direction. You want to move in this direction. You want to make something happen. But there is some self-deceptive energy here. it's almost like you're kind of misleading yourself in a certain situation, if that makes sense, in your recent past. Let's take a look at this Strength card. Okay, so another Tower. The Strength is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Tower again. You are actively working on manifesting something. And again, with another Tower moment, both showing up in such close proximity in your recent past, these are coming in as like downloads, like realizations that are hitting you almost out of nowhere, where you're kind of like, what the heck is happening? Like, you're just like out of nowhere, these realizations are just popping in. And I can see you in your recent past actively trying to manifest something. Like you're putting in the effort to try to manifest it. And then with the Strength at the bottom, it's telling me that that wasn't easy for you. That was very difficult for you to do. So there could have been a dynamic where you felt like you needed to manifest or you wanted to manifest a certain situation, but it was difficult for you to actually get into the manifestation process, or you felt like this manifesting wasn't bringing anything. That's why it was so difficult for you to continuously keep doing that. With these Tower moments just popping up everywhere for you, like twice in the recent past. That's a lot. Let's take a look at this Three of Wands in your recent past. Three of Wands in the recent past. Oh yeah. And again, man, you guys are going in circles. Your cards keep repeating. So for your recent past, you get the Death, the Ten of Wands, and the Strength card again, which you had right here in your recent past. Something has come to an end. Something has ended. It could be that this dynamic has ended. It could be that some facet, some part of this relationship, this dynamic has ended. Whatever it is, it's coming in is very difficult for you. It's a burden. You're having a hard time dealing with this, coping with it, possibly even having a hard time accepting it. But it's not an easy energy to deal with. I can see you going through these like very difficult energies, but with the Strength card showing up, it's telling me that you're able to do it. It's hard, it's difficult, it's not comfortable, but you're able to do it. You're persevering through this. Let's take a look at what this Six of Cups is, this soul connection that is showing up in your current situation. It's bringing in pain with it though. So let's see what this Six of Cups is all about for Aquarius. Oh, okay, 2. Nice. So the Six of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Fool. You want a new beginning in love here. There is a new beginning in love, and alongside that new beginning in love, you also have a lot of energy where you're taking care of yourself, you're caring for yourself. Again, the main energy for your week that you're going to be dealing with a lot is the Queen of Cups, and so I love that it's popping up twice. There is going to be a new beginning in love here with the soul connection. I do feel like it's someone from your past. I don't feel like this is somebody new. I do see you taking a risk, you moving in that direction, you actually taking action and acting based on what your instinct and what your inner child almost is telling you to do without any of the thoughts coming in and like interfering with that. So a lot of self-care, new beginning in love, really good energy. I really like this energy for you in the current situation. Let's take a look at this Three of Swords. What is this Three of Swords in the current situation? Three of Swords is clarified by the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Okay. Definitely a situation where there is a lot of love here. Okay, no doubt. You could be dealing with a water sign, doesn't have to be, but definitely a lot of love here, a lot of passion. I can see you wanting to move in this person's direction. Again, this could be your person wanting to move in your direction. I'm more inclined to say that it's them because with your current energy here, this doesn't match up. So I'm going to put this on your person. Again, could be you, could be your person. I'm going to put this one on your person. There's a lot of love here towards you. A ton of love, and they have the passion too. They want to move in your direction. They want to take action, but they are all up in their head about it. They are anxious about it. There's fear. They're like, mind effing themselves from here until tomorrow because they don't know how to approach this. Like they have all these feelings, they have all this emotion, but they don't know how to approach it. And that's possibly why this Three of Swords is here because of heartbreak that happened in the past. Because of heartbreak that is showing up in the current situation, which I believe stems from the past, all these feelings, this love, this passion is causing a lot of anxiety because they're like, well, what if I get hurt again? What if I do something and this ends up hurting me? What if like this isn't going to turn out the way I want it to and it's going to end up hurting me? So there's a lot of anxiety about the situation or about what's showing up for them in the current situation. But definitely love, definitely passion. There's no doubt about that. Let's take a look at this King of Wands in the current situation. King of Wands is clarified by the King of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, power couple here. Whoever this person is that you are dealing with, you guys are a power couple. You are both showing up with sword energy, which obviously, hello, Aquarius. But definitely a power couple here, and there is a separation. This Three of Swords that showed up, I speculated that pain came from a separation or a breakup, and now the Five of Pentacles is showing up here to let me know, yeah, there was a separation. So you guys either broke up or there's a sense of a separation, and this person is feeling it. Like, it literally just shows up like this person, like you and this person, gender is like not important in tarot. So king, queen, and then smack center in between the two of you, there's a separation, there's a sense of loss. There is a feeling of abandonment. And so either you or the other person or both of you are dealing with this separation, and feelings of abandonment, fears of loss, fears of separation are coming up for the both of you, or you guys are just not communicating despite the fact that you are a power couple. You're just not communicating because of this separation, because of this breakup in the current situation. Let's take a look at the Knight of Wands in your near future. Knight of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Page of Wands. You're showing up as single. Despite all of this energy right here, you are, and I'm putting this on you, this could be your person, I'm going to put this on you because this is your reading. You are showing up as single, and you're showing up as going through a lot of healing right now, which is beautiful. You're taking care of yourself, you're focusing on yourself. Again, a lot of this like self-care, self-nurturing, I got me, I'm doing me energy going on for you in the current situation and in the near future, which is good. I like that. I like the healing energy that's coming in as well. And I still see you curious. I see you curious and open about something. You would know what that is, but definitely a lot of like independent, healing energy that you are going through in the near future. Let's clarify this Ten of Wands in the near future for you. What is this Ten of Wands all about? The Ten of Wands is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Chariot. There's love here. You want to open up in the direction. There's love, there's commitment, there's wanting to move in a specific direction. With this Chariot, I can see that despite the fact that it's hard, it's not easy for you because this Ten of Wands is showing up. It's definitely hard for you. You want to move in this person's direction. It's baby steps, right? This isn't like grand gestures in love, like, oh my gosh, 27,000 million roses. But these are baby steps, and I see an openness. I see a desire to move in that direction, and I see you doing so, again, small steps with the Chariot card here, moving forward. What is this Knight of Pentacles in your near future? Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Four of Wands. Definitely a commitment. Definitely a commitment here. Again, it was obvious. Power couple here with the Ace of Cups here. Like, if it wasn't obvious, it's obvious now. There's definitely a commitment coming up for you here. Very strong commitment showing up for you in your near future. But I see a sense of waiting. And with this Knight of Pentacles, there's going to be movement, but it's going to be very slow movement. And before you even start moving, and again, I'm putting this on you, this could be your person, there is a lot of waiting happening here because there's pain coming up from the past. With this Five of Cups here, there is pain that you or your person or the both of you are holding on to. And because of that pain, there's no movement happening. You're almost kind of staying stuck. You're staying where you're at. despite the fact that you feel this commitment, you feel this. It's not that the feelings are gone. You definitely feel it, but there's not a lot of movement happening because of this pain, because of the fear of experiencing the pain again, or because of things from the past that have caused you pain, and you're still holding on to that. So it's kind of difficult to move forward in that sense. Let's take a look at what energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Okay, just pulled them both out. Didn't mean to, but the universe shows us what we want. So for your energies this week, you got the Moon, the Four of Cups, and Judgment, 2 major arcana. There's a decision that needs to be made. You're going through a very transformative process right now. There's going to be a decision that needs to, you're already making it. You're just not aware that you're making it. There's going to be a decision that needs to be made about this whole situation. And what is hidden from you right now, something that you may not be aware, is you're carrying a sense of discontent. You're not happy. You may not even be aware that you're unhappy, like on the surface. You may be thinking, yeah, I'm good, like everything's showing up gravy, like I'm fine, I'm going to handle this, I can deal with this. But deep, deep down, in places that you may not even be aware of, there's a feeling of discontent, of unhappiness showing up for you. And that's because first of all, you are going through a transformative process, but secondly, there's a decision here that needs to be made. You are making it, so it's not like you have to sit down and like consciously make it. You're already making it through this transformative process. But if you do notice that, as you're going through this, feelings of unhappiness may show up, or, discontent may show up, don't just shove them down and be like, no, I'm not feeling this. Like if they surface, feel them. You don't have to act on them. You don't have to do anything with them, but let them be felt. Let you acknowledge that they are there. Okay? So I hope that you found this reading helpful, Aquarius. If you did, it would be very helpful for me. I can't talk, you guys. It would be very helpful for me if you could give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and hit that subscribe button. It helps me out tremendously with YouTube and with creating free content for you guys. And as always, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you here next week.